Many years ago in a small village there lived a poor farmer who owed a large sum of money to the village moneylender. Unfortunately, misfortune had fallen upon the farmer and he could not repay the debt. The moneylender, a greedy man, also fancied the farmer's daughter, and one day he made her a shocking proposal. He said he would forgive the farmer's debt if he could marry the farmer's daughter. Both the farmer and his daughter were horrified at this suggestion. Seeing their distress, the moneylender proposed a way to decide the matter fairly. He said he would put a black pebble and a white pebble into an empty money bag. The girl would then pick one pebble. The condition was, if she picked a black pebble, she would marry the moneylender and her father's debt would be forgiven. If she picked a white pebble, she would not have to marry him, and her father's debt would still be forgiven. Refusal to pick a pebble was not an option because her father would be thrown into jail. On the day of decision, all stood along a pebble-strewn path. As the moneylender bent down to pick two pebbles, the girl noticed his trick. He had picked two black pebbles and placed them into the bag. Now there was no way to choose a white pebble and avoid marriage. When the moneylender asked her to pick a pebble, the girl calmly placed her hand into the bag and drew one without looking. Then, in an act of apparent clumsiness, she let it fall to the ground among the many pebbles. "Oh, how clumsy of me," she said softly. "But don't worry, if you check the bag for the remaining pebble, you will know which one I picked." The moneylender, now unable to prove her choice without revealing his deceit, kept silent. Her quick thinking had turned an impossible situation into one of advantage, protecting her dignity and her father's life. Moral of the story: most problems have solutions. Sometimes all we need is to think in a different way.